What's going on, guys? My name is Roman, and this is my 1959 Chevy Apache, and this is my garage, and welcome to Dirty Business Garage. Cool. So this is my 1959 Chevy Apache. It's been a project for about way too long. But it's just been everything I've been putting into it. I've changed it 3 times. So this is the last time, and we're gonna slam her together. Today, we're gonna focus on putting the Borg Warner 4-speed shifter in. I got a whole new hearse shifter. It's gonna be great, but I'll give you a little rundown on it. It is 1959, obviously. Long bed, fleet side, small window. Stuck a 454 big block in it. It's backed by a 4-speed Borg Warner, and behind that bad boy is a 12-bolt posi. Like I said, it's been a long project, and I'm super excited to finish her up. But yeah, so we're gonna have fun fiddling around with the shifter today, and Steve's already diving in, so I got to get under there and meet up with him. Follow with me. Where we at, Steve?
I'm playing with trannies.
All right.
All right, you got the stick for this or no?
Yeah, I got a stick. And these things are awesome. They're Harbor Freight, and probably the best flashlight I've ever used before. So I got like 4 of them. All right. Let me get the shifter. Hearse, baby. Okay. Let me put her in.
Yeah. Jam the stick in there.
Jam it in there. Where's the bolts? I think it was this guy and that guy. All right. Right here, it's got these little wings that go right here, and they slide into this groove. So you can't really mess it up, but you want the flat side hitting your shifter, because if you put the little part that's sticking out, it's gonna walk on you. So we're gonna put that in there. Slides right in, and then we're gonna try to get these bolts in here. There's that top part. Just get her in by a finger. And get the other one. Okay. I think they're a weird size too. They're like 14 mils for some weird reason. Shifter is on. You need a flashlight down there?
No. Give me reverse.
Or, I think it's. Oh wait a minute! I got this thing in here. This is the line for the alignment.
We'll pull it out of there.
Okay. It's all the way over and up.
That's reverse?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to neutral. Give me first.
See anything from underneath?
Not really. Well, you can see his hands right there. So I seen that there's a little guy down there, and that one goes to the first and neutral. That one goes in pretty decent, but everything else kind of binds up. And like I said, I have like 3 or 4 sets of these links, but I keep messing up somewhere, or maybe none of them even fit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that?
Steve, what are you looking at?
Poor decisions I've made in my lifetime, Tommy. What are you looking at? Oh. Okay. There's first.
All right. That's second.
Okay. So there's that one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Give me third.
Okay, so yeah, right there. Oh, this thing's a little. The whole thing's moving, so it's a little pain in the ass. It is not going over, so.
Nope. That's first.
Yeah.
There you go. There's third. That goes there.
I'm gonna have to do something about this. There's too much slop. Maybe make like a bracket comes over and there's 2 little holes right here.
Why'd you wrap pipes Roman?
Well, you know.
Glass everywhere.
Hey, let me get you a shirt to wrap that. And then you won't get no fiberglass. It seemed like a good idea for.
There's already a shirt down here, Roman.
Oh yeah, there's that one too. I worked this Icy Hot commercial and they gave us shirts. You good? Here's another one. Oh, I'm not allowed to curse. I apologize.
Holy
to the
shirts
viewers.
and pants.
Holy shoots and pants. It's like he's like this little gnome that's in the tree.
I see hands.
You just see hands.
Steve, are you a Keebler elf? You covered
Ho,
cookies?
ho, ho, green giant.
Smells good down there.
Smells like butt crack from where I'm fucking laying at.
Hey, at least you're like on something soft.
No sleeping.
Santa Claus.
Okay,
doesn't
well,
give
there's your
me breaks.
linkage. It's going to be hitting that. That's what the issue is with that. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's adjustable.
I mean, they're all adjustable.
You got another rod up there? You got a coat hanger?
Yeah.
Give me a coat hanger. A metal one.
Yeah.
That smells bad. So what's going on here is this. It smells bad, whatever. So what's going on here is this thing's got all these funky bends in it, right? And what I want to do is try to see if I could go maybe straight and then make the bend. How's your finger smell, Tommy?
Better than your ass.
Yeah, sure does, doesn't it? Because what it is right now is Roman has there's a dash pot on the transmission for like a neutral sensor, and this bend right here is hitting that. So instead of destroying this rod, we have two of these. Let me see if I can make one with it. He's got torches, right? Yeah, he's got torches. We're gonna heat it and beat it, make it fit. Oh.
Oh yeah. It's flexible. Oh my God.
Why you beat your truck up?
You seen her? She's pretty beat up. Actually, it's pretty straight.
It's really straight.
It's really straight. But she's got some nicks.
I see no whiskey dents.
No, but you know what's funny about I was sitting out here looking at the truck and pointing out all her flaws, and I was laughing about the paint one night because I figured out what happened. So let's check this out. You just see, like, the paint's pretty decent, whatever. Obviously, it's got chips and whatever in here. But there's these two horrible crackage. And then I was looking at it, and I was like, from painting a few things in my time, I've learned that you really have to clean everything and make sure there's no grease or fingerprints or whatever, dirt. And I think what happened was when he was shooting the primer, he shot the primer and he was like sanding, and he wasn't wearing gloves, and then wipe everything down, and he was reaching from over there and he went like this. And here's your hand and here's the palm. And then the grease stayed right in there, and then he sprayed over it and it cracked.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a perfect handprint. Look at that. And there's the palm.
Yeah, it's not gonna work like that. Shit. Because we're gonna hit it going the other way.
Son of a biscuit. Like, just this piece shortened, or the whole?
So here, why don't you crawl your happy ass up underneath there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm in there. It needs to go like that. I'm in there. Whoops. Look out for that.
Once.
Should have put some heat on it. Shit.
Why don't you put some glue on that?
There's some JV weld in here. Okay.
Okay. This is your first gear. You're in first gear, right? Put your
Right.
shifter where it goes.
Okay.
You gotta weld those two together.
Okay.
Like a Sharpie?
Yeah, grab a Sharpie.
Yeah, a Sharpie.
I got one. Grease resistant.
Yeah, that's all I used
Right there.
Okay.
All right.
I'll put that in second gear. I want to make sure it's going to clear. Yeah, you're going to clear just fine.
Okay.
You're going to have to do this like this.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put it back in first.
Hold on, let me mark. Dude, you know,
to.
it's like Wayne's World.
Party time! Excellent!
Well, you win some and you lose some, and that's just how hot rodding goes. So we gotta chop this guy and weld it to the other one. It's just been running into nothing but problems with alignment for these linkages. Yeah.
We think we got it nailed now. We got 3 and 4 linkage and reverse linkage. And then the issue is the correct linkage is no longer correct because it's for a later model transmission.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. So we tried to bend this, and then it didn't work out so good. And then we spent 3 hours trying to figure out one rod, but we got it now.
Yeah.
So I guess to be continued.
Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, and we'll be chirping some gears in no time.
All right.
It's gonna be great. But stay tuned, and thanks for tuning in. Messing up words here. Tuning in to Dirty Business Garage, and there will be plenty more every weekend. So thanks for tuning in.
Later.
Later.